detected. Now detecting contaminated gear.
You're a bowman.
System disrupted. System restored. An agent needs assistance. Nearby rogue agent killed.
Are you gonna drop a thing I have on me,
Gear detected.
bro?
Vehicle is on site.
What the fuck? Fell. And then back.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Rogue defender drone detected.
Shoot his gun until he puts me on status.
Alright, what's going on YouTube? It's me, Kayujin. Thank you for checking out my channel. Yeah. So, a couple of days ago, I've posted a video regarding my build. It's which is I used in PvP. So, yeah. So, let's go to the build. First, I wanna show you the specialization that I'm using. It's the demolitionist specialization. The reason why I use this is because of the 20% word resistance that I'm getting out of this specialization, and also the 5% damage to auto cover that I'm given to my teammates if I'm running with a team. So that's the main reason why I use this specialization. Let's go with the weapons that I use. My primary weapon is you already know, it's a Lady Death, which is a powerful weapon in this batch. So yeah, so the only thing that you do is to get the stacks is to you get 4 stacks if you move and 8 stack if you sprint. So a total of 32 stacks if you have full stack. You get 75% amplified damage. So yeah, and my secondary weapon is the Police M4, which is never gets old for me. That's my go-to gun, my go-to weapon, my favorite weapon, my AR, my favorite AR aside from the Eagle Bearer. The reason why I use this is because of the attribute, because I'm getting like 10% damage to auto cover, and I'm also have Optimus to it. So yeah, now let's go to the build. I'm running all. One piece y'all will give you 10% damage. Oh man, sorry, 10% hazard protection. So I rolled hazard protection to it. It has 12% critical damage. The reason why I use a mask is because I need to have the red mod slots. That's why I didn't use the Seska, 2P Seska, because Seska has like blue slots. So I'm running 2-piece, y'all, to get the 5% bonus weapon damage. So I have 10% hazard protection on the knee pads and 12% critical hit damage too. So 2-piece, y'all, gives me weapon damage 5%, and then on my holster, I use the Walker and Harris to give me an additional 5% weapon damage. So this build already gives me an additional 10% weapon damage. So I wrote this to
Agent requesting
armor,
backup.
so I could be more tankier and more survivability. And I have 8.4 hazard protection and 11.1% critical hit damage. And for the backpack, I have the Matador backpack, which is the perfect adrenaline rush. Whenever you are within 10 meters of the enemy, gain 23% bonus armor for 5 seconds. Stack up to 3 times. I rolled critical hit damage to this, and I also have 8.7 hazard protection, which is a good one, and I put 11.5% critical hit damage. So running 2-piece Walker and Harris will give me 5% damage to armor. Alright, so that's additional 5% damage to armor. For my chest piece, since I'm running the adrenaline rush to give me more damage, I run Sokolov chest piece with intimidate, because if you have intimidate, it will give you 35% amplified weapon damage if you are within 10 meters, and if you get bonus armor. Alright, and also have, because Sokolov is mainly my primary weapon, is the Lady Death, so I'll get the 10% more SMG damage. And this is what makes the build more stronger, or more hit. The reason why I hit hard is because of this gloves that I'm using, which is the contractor's glove.
Range.
It has 8% damage to armor, so 5% on the Walker and Harris, plus 8% on the contractor's gloves. This build will already give me 13% damage to armor. So I rolled armor to this, so that for more survivability. And I got 13% damage to armor and 10% weapon damage to this on this build. And if I use my my Lady Death, it will give me an additional of 6% damage to armor. So this build gives me it's pretty much a shredder. Yeah. So let's for my skills, mainly use the Stinger just to slow down a little bit my opponent if they're not running hazard protection, and also the Jammer, which is a must. You just have to jam the Stingers, the turrets, and also jam if they are running riot foams and whatnot. Okay, and let's go to my stats. I got 41% crit chance and 117 crit damage. See, the thing is, I haven't maxed out my crit hit damage yet. My SHD watch, I only have 6% crit hit damage. So if I max this out, this will give me additional 14% crit damage. So once I max that out, this build will give me like a 130 plus crit hit damage. On my AR, 27% crit chance and 112% crit damage. Yes, like I said, if I maxed out my crit damage, it will give me additional 14% crit damage. So if you guys have maxed out with your crit damage, that's good. It's better. All right, let's go to my here. So like I said, this is a hazard protection build, crit damage and damage to armor build. So like as you can see, I got 74.5% hazard protection, and because of the 20% that I'm gaining from the demolitionist, my burn resistance is at 94.5%. So basically I'm immune to fire. so I won't get burned. The only thing that is bothering me right now is because the initial damage of the fire starter when it explodes, that's the time that you'll get damage. But after that, the fire won't do anything. It won't do anything. Just the initial explosion will do damage. Alright, I hope you enjoy, you like my build. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and drop a like. If you want another, if you want another build video, just subscribe to my channel and check out my channel, Kyojin.